Both of them are in take profit. This is what I mean. It's spread difference, guys. You know, spread difference, and then eventually it starts moving in your direction. Look, it's making money. Hey guys, what's up? That's on TopTradingReviews.com. Today is the 3rd of June 2019. Let's get started. So, Global Crypto App, how are you guys doing? Leave a comment as always. Right, the first thing I'm going to show you is my broker. So, GlobalX Broker, this is a live account. I have one trade open that is doing very well. GBP AUD is literally in 1,000 euros profit. This is insane. This is totally crazy. Obviously, I have Euro AUD over here, which is 209 euros in the minus, so that's a sad thing. And then these two, maybe 5 minutes ago, they were not in profit at all, but now they're getting in profit as well. So I have 4 trades open, but I'll probably close these off because they're not doing very well. I expected them to shoot up a little bit because there was some kind of news that I was expecting, but no, nothing's happening, nothing's really moving. This one is moving really hard, so I might even close it off. I'm not sure. I might want to just keep it to reach my take profit, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just want to close that trade off and, you know, bank that 1,000 euros. That's what you know, thinking. It's big cash capitals. Honestly, I did a 5 volume trade, so it's 5 lot size. It's a very big trade. Honestly, I never do them, but because this is a challenge to roll to 10,000 euros, I thought, why not? Let's just go for it and try it. You know, let's see what Global Crypto App can offer. And none of these trades were really analyzed whatsoever, but I did use a few EMAs, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So let's go to charting software. This is the charting software I like. Global Crypto App charting software, I like it, but it doesn't save whatever you do. So if I just go like pastel, and let's say I just click on the home button, it doesn't save what I did, so hence why I stopped using it. Let's just go back to tradingview.com. This is what you do. You log in if you have an account, and then you go in here, the charts. And there we go, we have this charting software over here. You can put indicators, you know, you can put a lot of things up, and you can analyze a little bit the markets. And I always suggest you guys to analyze. Although I haven't been analyzing on Global Crypto App too much, I believe that it is more profitable when you analyze the trades. Because I've been, you know, on the Global Crypto App, it's been around 65% win ratio. But if I analyze, you know, some of my trades I did analyze, they were always profitable. And that's why you should always analyze. And you know, I was thinking, you know, some people are getting confused with support and resistance and trend lines, don't know where to draw it. So there's these things called indicators. Open up a TradingView account. There is 2 EMAs. EMAs is exponential moving average, and basically you just go over here. Once you let's say indicate, let's just do it from the start. Let's just remove all the indicators. You go on here, indicators, you write EMA, moving average exponential. This is what you want. You click 2 times because you're gonna open like this, and it's gonna be 9 as you can see over here. So what you really want is to maybe input, do 25 one, and then maybe let's do, maybe make it a little bit thicker as well, you know, because we like thick things. Anyway, going back to the topic, EMA 9, we change that as well, you know, we do thicker over here. Input, let's do length 100. Right, so this is what we get. And what does this mean? So the blue line means 100 EMA, and this is the stronger EMA, let's say. And 25 is going to be more volatile, it's going to move a lot. So what does this mean? On Euro GBP, on daily charts, what the EMA is actually saying, there's a cross happening. What does the cross mean? It means that if the EMA of 25, which is the orange line, crosses the blue line, it means it's going in the upwards direction, and you should place a buying signal. So what you look for essentially on Euro GBP, you go in here and you have a look on Euro GBP what's happening. And as you can see, if it confirms, and it is Euro GBP, as you can see, 63 pips and 31 pips SL, buy signal. If it confirms, you place the trade. You just go with a nice 1 lot size trade, and then you click trade, and boom, you know, you please wait, and you wait for it to open. So since everything's already set up, we're just gonna click invest, and there we go, Euro GBP. Now we have placed this trade, and then we wait, we wait. Obviously the 31 stop loss is not very good, to be fair. We might have to change that because we are looking on the daily chart. You have to remember that these signals are probably gonna be on the 4-hourly to the daily. If we look at the 4-hourly, the cross has happened few days ago, so this means that this trend line has been happening for days already. This could be a risky trade because obviously if a trend keeps going, there's always some kind of pullback. So what I mean by pullback is if the trend keeps going up, there's always gonna be a little push back down before it goes up. So that's why you have to open up with a stop loss high enough for you to not get kicked out from the market. Although the Euro GBP pair is now going up, it's probably due to a pullback to around this level over here somewhere, where this orange line, just below the orange line, and then it's probably gonna push back up to around maybe this level where my cursor is. And this happens a lot in trading, so you have to be prepared to have your stop loss and risk a little bit of money. Because if you have your stop loss, let's say like 31 SL that we had, it's kind of a risky trade, and I might change it to 40 to 50, but because I'm filming the video, I just didn't really look at the SL too much, and that's why I'm probably gonna change it. But essentially you want your SL to be around like 50, in 50 zone, and take profit. You can have it whatever you want, to be fair, not below 50. If you go 50 stop loss, you want maybe 50 take profit as well, so your risk to reward ratio is 1-to-1. You never want your take profit to be lower than your stop loss. And look how GBP AUD trade is doing. It's 1.4 thousand euros in profit. It's insane. Those, as you can see, these two trades are fluctuating as well. Euro AUD is not doing very well, and Euro GBP, the trade we just placed, is the minus as well, but it's always going to be in the minus at first because of the spread difference the broker have, and because of it you will always see a minus sign in your balance. Don't let this demotivate you. If you place a good trade, trust me, eventually in a couple of hours, maybe a day or two, it's gonna be in the profit. Guys, you can't be expecting in Forex trading to be profiting within like couple of minutes time, 5-minute charts. Don't do 5-minute charts, don't do 1-minute charts or whatever. This is Forex. You have to be patient. You seriously, on the daily charts, it's the best to do it on the daily charts, maybe 4-hourly or 1-hourly. But trust me, it's more profitable if you just do it on the daily, your analysis, you analyze everything on the daily, and then you place a trade. You have to be patient, you have to have a look at what markets are doing. If you analyze correctly and you have a look in the global crypto app, and the system is analyzing as well the same thoughts you're analyzing, then you place the trade. And once you place the trade, it's probably gonna be like 80% success rate, and it's gonna be very profitable. That's how I made most of my money. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this talk, because I tried to teach you something maybe different, maybe something that's gonna work for you. And maybe let's on the GlobalX, maybe let's just close these two trades off now. I'll just leave yeah, let's just close this. I believe in this trade, Euro AUD, that something's gonna happen with this. I'll just leave it. Maybe let's just place a few more trades. So let's just put something in example as well. So GBP USD, as you can see, all of these EMAs, by the way, that you set up, you can, then switch through the pairs, and all of them are gonna be saved up. So it just saves you time, and it's so much better. So as you can see, all these pairs are here. Obviously there was a crossover. As you can see, that's where it crossed, and look, the market just went down, 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 down. And you know how many pips you would have made? Let's just calculate it. On the short trade, let's say the crossover was over here, so let's say this candle is just not cheap, and if you would have entered this sell trade, you would have made 349 pips profit. This is a lot of money. This is like seriously a very much money. So if you entered like a, I don't know, even like a 0.10 lot size trade, you would have made hundreds, probably thousands of dollars or euros, whatever you invest in. So it's insane what you can do, you know, with these indicators. People usually don't have any patience. They go into the, you know, 1 minute time frames, you know, or 5 minute time frames. They like this, you know, candle to move, and it's exciting for them. But that's not how you trade. I don't care if it's exciting for you. That's not how you trade. What's exciting for me is to make money. It don't have to be exciting for you to be like a gambler. Oh, you know, we are gonna make some money. That's not how you trade, guys. That is not how you trade. Even 5 minutes, the markets don't tell you anything. On the daily, it actually shows you a little bit that it's actually moving. It's slow. Because obviously the take profit and SL levels are huge over here, and that's why I like it. You know, maybe if you analyzed, let's say the charts in the morning, yeah, on GBP USD, there's gonna be a crossover. Maybe the, you know, the crossover hasn't happened, but it's gonna be a crossover soon. And you come back from work and probably the crossover has happened, and you looked and you can enter the trade. In the 5 minute chart, if a crossover has happened, it don't mean nothing. So little information, there's gonna be a million crossovers and it's never gonna be accurate. That is what I'm saying. So let's just play some trades. Let's have a look at the GBP JPY. Let's have a look. So GBP JPY. So as you can see on GBP JPY, the crossover has already happened, and GBP JPY, it's a sell trade over here. I do believe it is going to be still a sell trade, but I do see support over here. You have to look at support as well, guys. I know sometimes it gets confusing, but seriously, this was the last support line over here. And if we just go back, you know, in time, as you can see, it bounced back in this level, nearly in this level, this level, this level, and we are due for a nice sell push to this rectangle. Blue rectangle are marked, and it's probably gonna push back up unless it breaks, but it is a sell trade at the moment. Global Crypto App is analyzing it perfectly. GBP JPY, as you can see, a crossover has happened, so it means it is on a sellwards direction, and we can place this trade. You know, we can just go back to globalx, you know, do one lot size or whatever. Sorry, yeah, clicked something, and yeah, let's just click and please wait, and we place the trade. So everything's already set up as always, but the first thing we're gonna, you know, change is the stop loss. I don't really like the stop loss. 20 stop loss is not a lot, especially when the spread happens, you know, it even pushes it back. So you want to know, have 40, at least 40, that's the minimum, and take profit. We're gonna do a small take profit over here because we are expecting a push back to the upwards direction, because obviously it's in the sell at the moment, but it's going into a support zone soon, and because it's doing that, we are expecting a push back to the upside. So we cannot place a big trade that's gonna, you know, keep going down. We're not expecting that. So let's do 40 take profit, click invest, and there we go, order successful, and you know, that's it. GBP JPY has been placed. Obviously it's gonna be in the minus because of the spread difference, but as I said, it's gonna, you know, turn hopefully in our ways very soon. So another thing people ask me, how do you know how many pips I should, you know, take? Maybe how many pips is from this candle over here till here? Well, you use this tool on TradingView. You use this tool, it's called prediction tool or whatever. You can have a look over here, but there's short position and long position. So basically a buy position or a sell position. So we go in for a short. Obviously we put it where the candle is, and this is your stop loss, and this is your take profit. So I did 40 pips only. So look, my take profit is just gonna be just over here. We can do it like that. Let's just do it 400, and there we go. 40 pips, and I'm expecting, you know, the market to come down till here, because obviously the support is really down there. I could have probably made it even a bigger take profit, could have maybe even done 80 take profit. So I'll have a look at, I'll be looking at the charts, and your stop loss, you know, you can change it around like this over here, you know, this, but you just double click on it and you just do 400. Basically 400 is because it's 40.0, that's why it's 400. profit, you know, and there we go, 40, 40, and this is what we're expecting. So if the market pushes up, it's gonna close my trade. If the market pushes down, it's gonna close my trade as well, but it's gonna be in the take profit level. So this is what we're expecting. Obviously stuff can happen, you know, and there can be a nice pullback till this level over here and then push back. This happens as well, but if that happens, you know, and there's gonna be a pullback on GBP JPY to this level where my cursor is, I'm probably gonna hit another sell order and gonna have a nice bigger take profit to this blue rectangle as well. And that's how you make money. That's how you make money, guys. Hopefully this is not too boring for you guys, because I'm literally throwing gold at you. I'm dollar signs everywhere, you know. This seriously, this is how you make money. It's as simple as that, but people complicate it with so many different things. If you guys watch me, then, you know, learn from me. Don't watch anyone else, because then you get confused. I'm not dissing anyone in particular, but I've seen some people that never opened a chart in their life, and it's just crazy that they teach you guys something. Anyway, I have 4 trades open. I don't know what to do. Euro GBP, look what's happening. Look, it's nearly getting in profit. Do you remember it was like minus 60 at one point? Look, it's getting minus 33. Oh, come on, let's see some profit. Come on, Euro GBP, come on. Come on, it's not moving. 2.26, you know, that's what I mean. You know, spread difference. It was minus, you know, 60 euros. Now it's, you know, pushing it back. Look, there we go. We see some profit. 1.1325. As you can see, this is what I mean. This is how you trade. This is how you trade, guys. But people, you know, trade randomly. I don't know. You can trade a little bit randomly on the Global Crypto App. All of the past videos I made on Global Crypto App, I traded randomly. But honestly, analyzing is the key and way to go. And if you want to make money, you have to analyze support and resistance, trend lines, maybe add some indicators. Next trading session, I'm gonna do Bollinger Bands and maybe other indicators, explaining how they work. As you can see, at the moment it's kind of pushing it a little bit. Hopefully it pushes in the take profit level as well, and we're gonna be making money. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video now because well, look at that, 1.6. oh my god, I'm making a lot of money today. Yeah, if you want to join Global Crypto App, you're more than welcome to. 250 minimum deposit. I suggest more. This is what I started with, and if you have any questions or queries, you can always email me, toptrainreviews@gmail.com, or Facebook me, Twitter me, Google me, Instagram me, whatever you like. I have all social medias and I'm quite active in all of them. And as you can see, both of them are in take profit. This is what I mean. It's spread difference, guys. You know, spread difference, and then eventually it starts moving in your direction. Look, it's making money. 3 trades are making money. You know, one of them, that Euro AUD, is the unlucky trade, but hopefully that one turns as well into profit. But that's what I'm saying, you know, crazy. Anyway, Evaldas at Top Trading Reviews. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Goodbye.